Hi, I'm Brandon. I love Lifetime winter movies.
Hi, I'm Patrick Serrano, and I'm a Lifetime winter movie expert.
I'm Dan, and I despise Lifetime winter movies, and this is the Deck
Take
the
the
Hallmark
Hallmark
Podcast.
Podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast. Brandon and friends host his podcast. We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Happy day to you.
Happy day.
Happy Christmas
day.
in July to you.
Happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day. Man, Bramble Fest is coming.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Is it today? Is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
It's soon.
It's
People are
soon.
listening
You're
to this
coming-
on their drive.
You're coming
when
into
they're at the
town
airport.
today, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm there.
Yep.
That's
your
right.
I'm recording at an airport.
Bags are packed, ready to go.
For your, very short flight. You're the easiest
Yes.
to book. It's like Southwest, BWI to GSP.
That's great.
Has Southwest got rid of the free for all yet? I know they were
Not
going
yet.
to. Not yet.
They're going to.
They keep pushing
next
it
year.
back.
Everybody's mad.
Yeah,
It's like the real
after the
ID.
holidays.
It's like the student loan forgiveness when COVID started. Before Biden,
Yeah.
it was like, you don't have to pay your loans for 3 months. Cut to 3 years later, and they're like, we'll give you 3 more months. It's fantastic.
3 more months.
Yeah.
Yes. So nope, I get to pick my seat, and it's gonna be great. I got a new luggage, so
You got a new luggage?
Tell us about the new luggage. That's always fun.
it's lavender.
Okay.
Carry on size.
All right.
It's
Hard
got
shell?
The three hard shell, aluminum, and it's very lightweight, and it has it's hard shell, but it has you can open the shell, and there's a little thing for your laptop.
Ooh, I know exactly what you're talking
okay.
about. You want to give a shout out to the
Yeah.
company?
No, because they're not paying me.
That's right.
And I didn't get a discount. So, and it has a cup holder.
It's got,
It's got a
Starbucks.
cup holder.
like if you're
Yeah.
just sitting and waiting and your bag is upright, you can put your cup in there.
You
That
can do like a little out of the aluminum, and then it's a cup holder.
That's
like in
pretty
your car,
cool.
you can flip it back up.
I'm sold. Sold on this bag.
Yeah.
Whatever it
That's pretty
is, I love a cup holder.
You love a cup holder. I
Big-
know that
big
about
cup
you.
holder
I
guy.
know that about you. I'm excited today because we decided for Christmas in July with the Lifetime movies that we would do the Christmas thrillers, or
It's Christmas
you know,
thriller.
and we had done some of them already, so we were only left with so many. And as we were Googling like what would be good, a couple popped up that were like, this is close enough. And so that is what we have today. We have a close enough Christmas
But you said
movie.
the front cover of it right before we started recording.
Well, I know that one. That was for me. That was enough.
Yeah,
Where
Christmas
dangerous
tree.
dangerous snow day, and it is a woman looking scared in front of a Christmas tree. You would
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
a Christmas
You would think that's
thriller.
a Christmas. I don't know if you can see this, Aaron. If you can go to my screen, you can see that kind of right. She's a bit,
Yeah.
That's a Christmas tree.
There's Kate.
There she
There
is.
you have it.
But I don't think we see that Christmas tree in this movie.
No.
Of course not.
But that's okay. The Christmas tree is not pivotal to the plot.
But
But
there is a little bit of snow. It's a dangerous snow day.
it's a dangerous
I
snow.
will
day.
say, for a movie
Dangerous.
that's called Dangerous Snow Day, there is not as much snow as you
Didn't you tell me you've never seen the movie Snow Day, Chris Elliott movie?
I have not seen Snow Day.
Have you seen the movie Snow Day, Patrick?
I need to know more
Uh,
than the title. What happens in it?
Well,
Or, like,
kids get a snow day, and they basically just cause it was a 2000, so we were 17, probably 16, and it had Chevy Chase and as the lead.
Okay.
Chris Elliott, Gene Smart.
Vaguely sounds familiar,
Yeah.
but I don't think I watched this. I think maybe I saw a trailer.
Just like a throwaway winter movie where kids get a snow day and then like hijinks ensue. Like
I do like hijinks.
February 11th in 2000, 80 minutes long. I always think of it because it is very much like whenever you say snow day, I'm always like, I can't believe Brandon hasn't seen that.
This is a dangerous snow day.
This is a dangerous snow day, also starring Chevy
Right.
Chase.
So you need
Which
to.
snow days are dangerous. You know, you go sledding, you could run into a tree.
Yeah.
All
That can
sorts of
happen.
things can happen.
All sorts
You
of
could get
stuff.
I mean,
stuck in
Jeremy
a
Renner said
igloo.
he died during a snow day.
Oh yeah,
that's
very
true.
dangerous snow day for
Yeah.
him.
Very dangerous snow day.
Super,
But you know what?
super
We're so
dangerous.
happy for him.
Yeah.
He's powered through.
Shout out. He said he died and came back to life. That's his actual take.
up.
Wake me up inside.
Let's get to Dangerous Snow Day.
Let's do it.
Patrick, who's in it? Who does Dandy to know about before diving
All
into
right.
this one?
Well, right off the bat, you got to know Meredith Thomas is in this from, what's that movie where they turn into black and white people?
Pleasantville?
Pleasantville. She's
Yeah.
in Pleasantville.
Yeah.
She's one of the townies.
She was one of the pleasant
She's one of the
Villains?
pleasant
people.
Pleasant
And she
Villains.
doesn't age. She looks exactly the same.
Wow.
She's like, I don't know. She's in black and white. Every movie she's in black and white. I'm like, oh no, believe, Kate, believe Meredith. Come on.
That's right.
Okay.
We remember the Hallmark movie. That's all you had to do. Believe in Christmas
Yeah.
spirit, and then you came back into color.
That's how it works.
That is.
That's how-
We also have Kate Watson, who plays the mother, and
Okay.
she's on the cover.
Great.
Nicolette Langley, who is the nanny. Matthew Polkamp, who is the dad. And then Alex Trumbull is the cop.
Man,
know-
a lot of really easy names this time. Just a lot of softballs for you. which is
Matthew
nice.
kind of reminds me. Look this guy up. Do you see Matthew? Look at a bigger picture of him. He kind of looks a little bit like Eric Mabius, like Lifetime Eric Mabius, a little bit.
Matthew Polkamp.
Yeah, do you see him?
That name sounds. Yeah, I could see it.
He's got. I feel like he's in a lot of Lifetime movies. Am I wrong? I feel like I've seen him before multiple times.
Yes.
Oh, he's in
He's
one
in
of the
a
wrong
lot of
movies.
them. And yep, he's in the wrong. He knows Miss Vivica, so he's always in those.
Tall, dark,
Yeah,
and dangerous.
he's killing it.
He's
Dating another Lifetime star, and
he is.
they're having like a great little life.
He's
and,
in a movie called Silent
yeah.
Night, Fatal Night, which maybe we need.
I've seen that one.
Okay, there you go.
We've done that one.
We covered that one.
Yes, and
Great.
so that's now
Yeah.
now it's ringing a bell. A silver bell, a silver
A
bell,
civil bell.
a silver bell, if you will.
There you go.
He does have a great
Sure.
bad guy vibe to him, though.
He's in a lot of these movies.
I know.
Holy cow.
I'm so sad. He's never the nice guy.
I
He's
hate
always
that.
the bad guy.
I'd like to see him be nice.
Dude, since 2021, he's been in thousands of these movies.
Thousands.
Like Dangerous Medicine, Picture Perfect Lies, Her Deadly Boyfriend, Design for Death, Party from Hell, Dangerous Snow Day, Deadly Garage Sale, Dancer in Danger, Wrong Blind Date, If Walls Could Talk, Student Seduction, Sinister Stepsister, My Nightmare Office Affair, The Case of the Christmas Diamond, I guess not, The End, Twisted Sister, The Kept Mistress Killer, Taken in Montana, Disconnected, Silent Night, Fatal Night, Tall, Dark, and Dangerous, She's Obsessed with My Husband, Cruise Ship Murder, Kiss and Switch, The Cursed Vampire, Vanished in Death Valley, Avenging Harris Plunged into Darkness, The Wrong Obsession. 27
That's a lot.
since
Yeah.
2021.
And you're saying he's bad in all of them.
Always bad guy.
Oh my
Always. But and
gosh.
sometimes shirtless, which we like. So
Yeah.
Matthew Polkamp is putting in the work
Putting
in
in
the
the
gym
work.
and in the
Jim Tan Lifetime. He's Jim Tan Lifetime. That's what he does.
gym Tam. There you go, Jim
That's
Tam.
right.
Lifetime.
That's right.
Perfect.
All right, let's dive into this one, Patrick.
Okay, so the movie starts. We are in a parking lot, and there's CGI snow
Yeah,
just floating around.
it's dangerous.
Dangerous. In a Lifetime movie, you should never be walking in a parking lot. So it's a girl texting on her phone, not paying attention, distracted, walking, and someone attacks her. She drops her keys, and we assume she's done. So
But we don't see it. We just assume.
we don't see it. She's either killed or kidnapped. You know, that's how it goes.
That's
in a
how it
parking lot.
Yeah.
Killed or kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Not a bad game.
Not a bad
for,
game. Not a
for-
bad
Not
game.
a bad game.
Dead
Oh,
Come
that's
Alive
very
is maybe top of the heap, but
Write that down.
killed or kidnapped. Whew.
We see
Pretty
the
good.
opening, and then we have to decide. That's good. Write that down.
That's good. All
That's
right.
good stuff.
Okay, that's for next year.
Next year. Too late for this year. I mean, we're a day away.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Game's already done.
So we cut to Maggie, who is our nanny for this movie. She's
Yep.
very peppy, pretty. She's good with the kids. And she's like casually being hit on by her boss. His name's Frederick. And just like the most, like, you know, the touching and like
Yeah.
just uncomfortable stuff, right?
Well, and it's
Ugh.
just he's like this is one of those live-in nanny situations, right?
It's
Where
a
you,
live-in
you
nanny
know, so
situation,
you
yeah.
can like they're rich, and she's like running on the treadmill, and he comes in and he's like, you should check out the sauna and I'll join you. Like one of those numbers, and he like touches her arm.
No, thanks.
You want to go check out the sauna with me? So it's tough. It's tough.
So he's Neil Gaiman.
It's tough. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I know Neil
it's
Diamond.
a fun joke for some people.
I know Neil Diamond.
Yeah. Sweet Caroline.
So the wife, Kristen, she's like oblivious, or like, you know, he kind of like talks down to her and like is rude to her. Like he doesn't think she can like raise her own children. So that's why the nanny's there. It's not like she's like all 100% in on the nanny. He like doesn't want to leave the kids alone with her.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, you don't think I can take care of the kids or bring the kids to school? And he's like, ooh, I don't know.
Can barely take care of yourself.
Right.
I don't know if he says that, but he alludes to it.
Does he say it
basically.
like that?
Yeah.
Like he's Groucho Marx?
Oh, hey, you can't do it yourself.
So Maggie is our nanny character, and she goes out for drinks with her best friend Hannah. They drink Cosmos, and they're having like a nice little chat by the bar. And she's like, you know, I want to like go back to school and go to grad school, get my master's, and leave the au pair life behind. She's ready to like, you know, do something else.
Yeah.
She's ready to say
Au
au revoir to the au
pair.
pair.
I saw where you were going. I knew it was going to be a challenge, but you nailed it.
And her friend goes to use the little girl's room.
Okay.
And so she's sitting by herself at the bar, and she makes eye contacts with a hunky hunk across the bar.
Yeah.
But her friend comes back. That's it. But you know,
Great.
she makes eye contact. She does one of these numbers where you know you look at somebody and then you go
Yeah.
I kind of look down
Yeah.
and smile.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those.
I do that
stuff.
all the time. I can't hold eye contact with anybody.
Yeah.
I just end up with chin down smiling. You know me.
Yeah. You did.
Let's talk about the
Bashful.
hunky hunk for a minute because
Yes.
a very debatable topic in the Lifetime movie fan world. Alex Tremblay, I think, is like really hot, but like everybody else is like he's not actually.
I wouldn't say that he's not. I would say he's attractive.
Here's what I would say is that the first
was
time
about to
you
make it
said
really
his
confusing.
name, you said Alex Trumbull, and this time you said Tremblay, and I gave you so much credit for getting all the names
oops.
right. Which is it?
Well, that's a great question. I'll have to ask him when we go on our first date.
Yeah.
This guy looks
Tremblay.
like J.J. Abrams.
He's a good-looking guy.
Put glasses on him, he looks like J.J. Abrams.
Imagine.
Actually, that's fair.
Imagine though being at the bar and you look up and J.J. Abrams is staring at you and you smile and you look down.
Yeah, and you're like,
Uh-oh.
hit my microphone.
It's okay. It's just audio.
And that's
It's fine.
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you take the glasses off of him, nope, not that one.
Better skin, I think, than
Well,
JJ.
he's younger than J.J. Abrams.
I'm sure JJ has a
Yes.
great skincare routine.
I'm sure he's
I'm
got
not
a great
trying
one.
to attack.
He's no
He does.
Tim Mason,
Yeah,
but he's up.
But this guy, this is a good looking guy.
Yeah, it's loading. With
It's
it.
more like his vibe, his personality. Like
Okay.
there's something that's like magnetic.
Who's the Carrie Russell's
Yes, you said
husband
it.
from The Americans? Matthew Reese, is that his name?
Matthew Reese?
He looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
J.J. Abrams and Matthew Reese, put
Okay.
together.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's not that's
Well,
a compliment.
Good looking guy. He's a
Good-looking
good
dude.
all that to say, nothing happens at the bar, but we will see more of him
We'll
later.
see more
Yeah.
of Frederick.
He comes back.
Yeah, he comes
back.
back.
I don't think his name is Frederick.
Could be
No, Frederick.
I think
Frederick's
Frederick's
the
the
bad guy.
dad. He's He's Matthew Polkamp.
Yeah, we don't
We'll see
know
more of not Frederick.
We don't know what this guy's name is yet.
Yeah,
I can
we
tell
don't
you.
know.
We don't know. Well, we don't know yet. We haven't met him.
It's
We just-
Hayes. His name's Hayes.
Hayes. Okay, great.
Here to
So
help me.
also at the drinks with the friend Hannah, Maggie is like, ugh, you know, my boss sexually harasses me all the time.
Yeah.
And Hannah's like, maybe you shouldn't work there.
Yeah, Hannah. Maybe
Have you thought about that? And Maggie's like, well, the kids, I don't want to leave them behind.
Yeah. Yeah, she really does love the kids, and she has a good relationship with them, and you know she is there all the time because she's a live-in nanny situation, and so you know there are kids involved, you know, and so I think she's obviously wants to escape whatever the heck Frederick is up to, but also has this close relationship with the kids, so she's like trying to wrestle it in her mind, but she wants to go back to school, and so she's got a big decision to make.
okay. Yeah, it's a both and.
Both end. What were you looking at and smiling at?
I was just thinking through it.
Okay.
And then my pictures caught my eye, and I was
Sure.
like, one of them is spectacularly awful that I didn't realize.
Okay. Well,
Like those look like brown lightning bolts
It doesn't-
in that
it-
top right one. Like it's so bad.
I
Sorry,
think you're.
it's for-
I personally think that you're 2 for 2 with your Christmas at Sea pictures.
Thank you. 2 for 2, obviously.
2 for 2.
That's right.
All right, Patrick. What is she gonna
Yes.
do? She's got a big decision to make.
So she goes to the family and she's like, guys, I'm
Saying au revoir to the au pair.
That's right.
And they're like, oh, be quiet, Nanny. We have a present for you. Everyone gather around. And they all come together. They're like giving her Christmas gift. It's this like lovely little necklace and like very thoughtful, expensive.
I thought the necklace was dumb. Like I thought it was a dumb
Well,
necklace.
You aren't on board.
It's a really bulky necklace.
Sure, but like I'm not wearing a necklace, but maybe Maggie likes to wear necklaces.
And that's fine. All I'm saying is personally, I thought it was a bulky necklace.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
And I
that
just
can be
want that on
heavy,
the record.
but there you go.
Bran has
So-
entered into the record. He believed the necklace to be
Yeah,
bulky.
can we enter that? Thank
That's
you.
right.
It's okay. Noted.
Noted.
It's entered.
So Maggie chickens out immediately. She says, "Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna leave totally. How about I work part-time?"
Part-time.
And the kids get really upset. They storm out of the room. They're like, "What are we supposed to be raised by our mother?" And they just run off.
You know she can't do that.
Yeah, Daddy said. And Frederick's like, Maggie, can I talk to you in my study?
Mm-hmm.
And while they're alone in his study, he says, I really don't want you to leave.
Surely we
like,
can work
maybe-
something else.
We can work something out.
You can work
like,
something else.
with you being part-time, but I think you're going to have to have sex with me.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was like obviously the best way to go about this is for us to just enter into a sexual relationship.
This is when do we get to the
And-
dangerous snow day?
We don't. And and so
It's assumed it's snowing.
It's,
It's
assumed
assumed
it's
that it's
snowing outside, I'm sure.
Okay.
And so he doesn't let anybody, like, there's no way to misconstrue what's going on here. Like,
Right.
very
There's
clear.
no,
like, we should
double
have-
entendre.
He's like, we should have sex, and then touches her, and then she slaps him across the face, and he's like, "You're
Heck, yeah,
you're
she does.
fired. Get out of here."
Yeah.
I love it.
And
Good for her.
she leaves in such a hurry that she leaves her wallet behind.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Which is bad. Like you need your wallet, but also
You need it.
Did you? I was a little concerned, a little pause for hesitation when she walks out and the dumb mom is there who can't mother is like, "Oh, was Frederick not able to convince you to stay?" And I was like, "Is she in on this?" And then she like looks at her face and some of her lipstick was like, down on like clearly not on her lip anymore. And she looks at her, sees all this, and is like, was he not able to convince you to stay? Which makes me feel like at the time I was like, was it her idea? Like, hey, go. I know how we can keep her around.
Go
sex her.
and
Sex
Yeah,
her up
go
real
seduce
good.
the nanny.
That's
Go
right.
seduce the nanny. And so, but yes, she is like, I gotta go quick. All the kids are very sad. Don't leave us with mom. And in the hurry, she does leave her wallet behind.
Oh, man. And during a
Yes.
snow day, nonetheless.
Yeah.
I know. So Maggie runs out into the blizzard that's outside.
So much snow.
It's
It's
probably a
dangerous.
sunny day, actually.
It's dangerous out there.
She has no place to stay because she was like living with them, right? She calls Hannah from a payphone. I mean, it is like it is like movie level bad day.
Yeah. Dire
She's almost
straits.
hit. Yeah, she almost gets run over by a red car. The red car is important because this is where we meet our handsome stranger, Deputy Holden Hayes.
That's
who
right.
is the guy from the bar.
Hayes.
Hawkeye from Car is Deputy Holden Hayes.
That's
He's
right.
going to be on the case.
Matthew Reese, J.J. Abrams.
That's right. He's going to be on the case.
Got it.
Yes, and he's like flirty cop with her, which we don't really like. But I mean, I liked it. But that shouldn't be that's not the right
Flirty
avenue
cop,
to be flirting.
like right behind racist cop, I think flirty cop is.
I think it's
Yikes.
listen, we don't like it in real life. We like it in movie. Like
We lifetime like
we
it.
lifetime like Deputy
Yes.
Holden Hayes being Flirty Cop.
Got it.
We like that.
It was cute. It was cute. And then because he's like talking to her, and she's like, "Oh my God, are you flirting with me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I totally am." And she's like, "Okay, I'm not really mad about it."
Yeah. But so Deputy Holden Hayes lets us know that Frederick is a very powerful man in town. And so you can't just be going around. Like, I need to make sure that, basically she comes and is like, I think that my boss tried to run me over. That's what she brings. And he's like, well, why would he have done that? And she decides at this point in time not to tell him about the I want to have sex with you. Let's sex
She
it
just
up.
decided this
She's
is a
like-
police officer. I'm going to hold that information.
She decides that she's just going to say he has his reasons, basically, is what she says.
And she did slap him, so maybe she didn't want to get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Deputy
Holden Hayes would
All
be
the
like,
sexual
you
assaults.
slapped him. So yes, big concern there. But he's basically like, hey, he's a very powerful person. I need a little bit more than that. And she's like, well, do your best. Basically with the information
and like be
that
careful,
I'm
like
giving.
don't go against this man.
Yes, he can make your life hell.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
always cheers me up?
Right.
Yeah,
My
I was
life,
waiting.
when-
I felt it. I felt it.
When my life is
felt it
hell,
coming.
is
It's
a,
just
is a
taking
break.
years for Patrick to get the rhythm of when the break's going to
But
be.
he's got it.
He's got it now.
He got it. Let's take a break and we'll come back and our life won't be hell anymore. Attack the Hallmark.
We're back.
We are back. Deputy Hayes is on the case, and Maggie is going to try to figure out what's next for her life.
Deck the Lifetime Uncorked's a 2021 endeavor. Yes, is that correct? I believe
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 years, and we're starting to get a rhythm. I love it, man. This is really good stuff.
Hey, I'm nothing but consistent,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So Maggie has no money, of course, because she can't find her wallet. She like pulls like money out of like her pocket, her coat, or whatever. She's at like a cheap motel. The motel guy was creepy, right, Bram? We
He
thought
was
he was a
creepy,
killer.
and I thought more was going to come of that.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, he has the
Kinda
one
like the
scene.
snow day situation all over again.
I got to be honest. She is having a tough couple days because obviously the harassment from her boss, and then she's just trying to have a place to stay at night. And that's when she realized she doesn't have her wallet to pay for said hotel room.
No.
And the hotel guy's like, I'm sure we can work something
Good
out.
God.
With like a
Yes.
real, and like,
What are we in a Lifetime movie?
I'm sure we could work something out. And then
You just got
she
arrested. Just
is
now.
like going through her purse, and it's like, here's a $1 bill, here's a $5 bill. There's like maybe like $10 on the table, like spread out. And he's
Yeah.
like, that's good enough.
$10.
$10, good enough.
Yeah.
Got a room in the literal red light special
That's right.
hotel room, fully red room.
Yes.
Like she has the
It's the
blinds
red
closed
room.
and
It's
the
the red.
lights.
It's the red roof in, but
Oh,
For Red
okay,
Light
yeah.
Special.
red light special. Yep.
She's like huddled in her room, like the covers are on the bed. She's not getting under those covers, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is my life." And some drunk guy is like banging on the door, like trying to get into her room. She like looks out, peeps out the thing, and like he's like clearly like, "Oh no, I'm in the wrong room." He like hits his head. He's like, "Oh, I'm so stupid."
Dummy. Dummy.
That's good. That was the role I wanted to play in this movie. The nonverbal drunk wrong room guy.
Okay, give it to us. Go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's it.
Typically, drunk
You
people
were
make more
doing it
noise
all-
than that in movies.
You were
Patrick.
doing it with
Oh,
such a smile on
Patrick
your
was in a
face.
silent film. Philo.tv/DTH.
That
Do it like
that
you're
is
in
my
a- Can we?
that's my era.
Can you give me one and it's a talkie? Can we do that?
Oh, okay.
Action.
375. That's my room. Oh no, it's not. I'm 357. End scene.
That's what
better.
you did is just brand on a normal day at a hotel.
That's true. That's true. That's accurate.
Hotels are hard.
They're
I always
hard,
say
man.
that.
Hotels are
Decorate
hard.
your door. Decorate your
Ugh.
door.
I don't want any part of that.
They'll-
I heard
That's
about
how
it
you
on
know.
the-
That's
I
how
heard
you
about
know
it
where you are.
on the cruise.
yeah.
And I was like, I already didn't want to go on a cruise, and now you're decorating
They
doors.
decorate
Hard
doors.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like wrap my door in wrapping paper every hotel I go to.
Is the decorate your door
Every
because
hotel I go to.
Yeah.
we've listen, he's come in for Bramble. We know.
Yeah,
We
we
get
always know
complaints
where-
from
we
the
always
thing.
know
We're like,
where-
let Patrick cook. Just let him cook.
Right.
Do you think people do that on cruises because they just plan to get so wasted they want to make sure they know which door is theirs?
No, it's just a tradition.
it's just like a theme.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
It is definitely when I'm drunk, I need to know I'm going to the right room.
It's important.
It has to be.
That
it
is
has to be.
That is
There's
important.
got to be a little bit of that, right?
I am sure it's at least a percentage for sure.
I've never been on a cruise, and I never will go on a cruise. But I
Never
would definitely
will.
decorate my door.
Is there a fear
No.
of being out on
What
the
about
high seas?
what about Bramblefest at
No.
sea next year?
Brambles have fine. I need a VIP room where I have the sliding glass door to like.
He gave
like
in so quickly.
I'll never go on a cruise. Bramblefest at sea, I'm in.
Oh yeah. Well, duh.
Duh, it's Bramblefest
Um,
at sea.
Yeah. You can't say no to Brambles.
What you don't know is it's not a full cruise liner. It's just a single yacht. Like it's one yacht, and we're gonna cram it with 100 people.
Nice.
It's gonna be awful.
Okay.
It's gonna
Gonna
be
be-
awful.
Well, I call the pull out.
Reedy River Cruise.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's right. It's a canoe.
Yeah.
Brett, there you go.
We could
So
cruise Lake Hartwell.
Yes, we could. We sure could. Let's
We
stop
get it.
saying
We
all
get
these
it.
good ideas out loud.
I know.
just like hook a bunch of pontoon boats together and just like, have a time. Just a redneck yacht club is Craig, what's his name would say. I don't remember his last
Craig,
name.
what's his name? We
Craig,
love
what's
him.
his name? I'll look it up.
Craig.
Don't worry. I'll give him full credit.
So we get some more snow, actual snow.
Yeah.
We
Craig
see,
Morgan. It's Craig Morgan. Sorry, go ahead, everybody.
Okay, Craig Morgan. We see a woman walking a dog on a snowy mountain, and she finds a dead body. It's
Yeah.
the girl from the beginning of the movie.
That's right. We now
That
know that
did-
she's
she
dead.
was killed.
Yes.
Not kidnapped.
That's right.
Yep.
And so obviously Hayes is on the case.
Dangerous snow day.
Hey, it's a dangerous snow day. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Yes, Hayes is on it. He's on the scene doing the whole CSI thing, like taking off the glasses. Great. We love that he's working.
Yes, absolutely.
So Maggie gets a job interview for another au pair job. And
She
the
is
new
not
father.
saying au revoir anymore to the au pair. She's saying
Not-
hasta
she-
la hello.
Yeah, she wants to keep.
Bonjour.
She
Bonjour,
needs to
thank
make
you.
money. She has no wallet.
She's
She
got
needs
no
to
wallet.
like get. Yeah, she talks to the new father. His name's Mike, which doesn't matter at all. But I wrote it down, and he's a lot less creepy. But then mid-interview, he gets a phone call, and he's like, "Get out of here immediately." And she's like, "What happened? What's going on?" He's like, "I don't want to see your face. Get out of here."
Yeah, scram.
So,
So
Maggie
clearly
is
Frederick
really
is,
upset.
is like somehow
Frederick is-
finding out where she's trying to get a job and is calling and is
Yeah.
trying to like a blackball her.
keep
if you will.
keep her
Yeah.
from getting that job
Yeah.
because she didn't sex him.
yeah.
Didn't sex him. Didn't sex him a little bit.
Right. And I'm like, Maggie, don't list him as a reference.
No, that's on her. Very little of
Come
this
on,
is her
Maggie,
fault.
get-
I'm going to list my sexually harassing boss as a reference. Yeah, no, man.
You got it. Yeah, list someone else. So
You can list us. We'll give a glowing
Maggie-
review.
Yeah. Maggie needs
Yeah,
to show-
Maggie, she tries to call like Frederick and Kristen. She gets Kristen on the phone at some point, and Kristen's like, "Oh, I have your wallet. We should meet up, right?"
Yes.
Yeah. Great. Dangerous snow day. Hard to travel.
And they meet.
And
up.
Maggie's like, "Are you
and-
sure you know how to do that? Like, you're so dumb. Like, are you sure that you know how to meet up with somebody?" She's like, "Yes, I can do that. I can handle that. Don't worry about it."
Poor Kristen. Yeah, every time Kristen's on screen, they're like making sure she's like awake, or I don't know, she's like on pills or something. And Maggie is like telling Kristen all the stuff that's happening, and Kristen like does not seem surprised at all. She's like, "Well, from what I know about the last nanny, you should really protect yourself, and you should be careful."
Yeah, a weird thing to say, at the very least.
Right.
The very least.
And Maggie's
Yes.
like, "What happened to the last nanny?" And Kristen's like, "I gotta go pick up the kids. See
I've
you later."
said too much. I've said too much. I have to go.
It's good. That was a really good take.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have to go.
That was good.
Yep.
So Maggie just starts getting attacked in this movie. There's a couple scenes where she gets attacked. The drunk guy comes back in the motel and like banging on the door, and then she goes to Frederick's office and gets attacked in the stairwell. Both times, Officer Hayes is there.
Yeah.
Lickety split, very quick.
I will say
Yeah,
one of
almost
the
too quick, you would think.
one of the interesting
Too quick. And she says, "How did you get here so quick?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I was
He says,
patrolling
At the
right down the
donut
street."
shop around the corner.
Yeah, he's good to go. I will say one of the interesting times, one of the times she does get attacked is interesting. She goes to his office, Frederick's office, and it's like, just because I didn't sex you doesn't mean you can be mean to me and ruin my life. And does this whole thing.
Is
and
Baby Jack the lead?
And
It's
he's like,
crazy.
whatever, get out of here, scram. And so she goes to the elevator out of order. So she has to go down the stairs. And
How'd she get up there? She would have known the elevator's out of order by the time she
It's
gets up there.
out of order down,
It's out of order down, good to go up.
good to go up.
How does it get back down to take more people up?
It's good. It just, you wouldn't trust it with a life.
You wouldn't trust it going back down
Yes.
with someone
It
in
can do it. It's just
Out of
shaky.
order down, good to
It's
go
dangerous.
up. It's
Yeah.
dangerous.
It's a dangerous
It's a
snow day.
dangerous snow day.
So she goes down the
Right.
stairs. Someone starts chasing her. Turns out it's just a random drunk guy.
Yeah.
Like not in any way, shape, or form
Can't find his
related
room.
to Frederick. He's
Yeah.
just he's wearing
It would
shorts.
be awesome if it was the same guy.
Different.
Right? It's not the same guy, but it should have been.
Yeah, it should have been. I don't like. He just happened to, I guess, sneak into this office plex and decide I'm gonna attack this girl. So that's tough. She's having a tough go of it.
Lifetime really out here doing it.
Yeah, tough go
Really
of
out
it
here
for sure.
doing it.
Yes. So with all the things going on, Maggie finally opens up to Hayes about, being sexually harassed by her boss and how he's a bad guy. And he is like, okay, let's review security footage, see what's going on. They see that red car that tried to run her over earlier. It's the same car parked outside of her motel. So something is, he's like, I'm going to look into the plates, and there's a bumper sticker on the car too. And so he's going to look into it. But they get into like a little fight because he's like telling her not to like act on anything or like be careful, and she's like, I'll do what I want.
Yeah. When you're trying to tell somebody not to like follow somebody. I was like, when you call 911 and you're like being burglared, they're
You're
like,
being
hey,
burglared.
don't engage.
Yes.
She wants to engage.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and he's like,
She
don't.
wants the smoke.
She wants all of that smoke, and he's telling her there shouldn't even be any smoke to be had. Don't smoke it.
Don't smoke it.
I clearly understand the term.
You know how to use the word smoke in that context.
Yes, I
There's
do.
no way around it.
I know all the smoke.
So Maggie doesn't smoke, but
No,
she
she
does
does not.
go back for a night. She goes back to watch the kids because Kristen has to go to town suddenly. So she like her mom fell in like a accident. I don't know. So Maggie is staying with the kids. Frederick goes out for the night. He doesn't want to be anywhere around her because he can't even look at her. And the kids, they make like bracelets and stuff, like little
Friendship bracelets.
Bramblefest bracelets.
Yeah.
Friendship bracelets.
And they
Friendship
say
bracelets,
stuff
yes.
like, I love you more than my mom, like stuff like that.
I
to
want
like,
the smoke.
Yeah, to give to Maggie to make her feel welcome.
Yeah.
I wish you were my mommy.
Yeah, and Maggie's like looking around the house as she puts the kids to bed. She finds pictures of the nanny, the previous nanny, in bed, like sleeping, and nanny cams. She finds nanny cams around the house.
That's right.
And she's like, "This is not normal."
So obviously she's quite concerned about this because, like, hey, this woman is dead,
Yeah.
and there's pictures of her.
Yeah.
In the house.
In the
So
house.
that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
I think
It's
I
a
think,
dangerous
brings-
snow
I
day.
think Frederick might have done it.
You think so?
That's
right?
what I was thinking.
That's where
Not
where
Matthew
things are pointing
Polkamp.
to.
He's 27 for 27 over the last 4 years.
So she brings all the evidence to Deputy Hayes, and he brings Frederick in for questioning. And they like lawyer up pretty quick, right?
Yeah, well, like he has some pretty, like he's like, look at these pictures, and how do you explain it? And Frederick's like, I'll take my lawyer now. So, what can you do? And Hayes is like, you should.
Hayes like, yeah, that was a smart move. Most people don't.
Getting your lawyer involved here. And so, for reasons I'm not really that sure of, Maggie's still with the kids. Like, I would have thought that, hey, don't be around my kids. You just called the cops on me. I would have thought that would have happened. Like Frederick would have been like, hey, scram. But she's still with the kids doing nanny stuff.
She is, and Kristen is like coming back from her trip or whatever, and Maggie's like, oh, I'm dropping the kids off at school. Like, I'll meet up with you later, type of thing. And Kristen's like freaking out because she's like, my husband's in jail. My kids, where are my kids? And Maggie's like, I told you already, they're at school. Why are you freaking out? And Kristen has bruises on her arms. She's like taking like a bunch of anti-anxiety pills. Like she's a mess.
Oh boy,
total mess.
Kristen.
And that's
and
like Maggie at this point is like, hey, your husband tried to sex me, and she's like, well,
you're in danger.
Yeah, and she's like, well, why'd you seduce my husband? Like begins to blame her. Like clearly this is your fault. And but she's like, we have nothing to worry about. Frederick's in jail, except guess who just got home? It's Frederick. He got released,
got out on bail, bond, something.
And so we're all concerned.
He is
right?
mad.
Yeah,
and
so
he does this thing where he like comes up to her and he's real mad and he's like, I didn't kill the other nanny, but I'm gonna kill you. Like real mad at her.
Boy.
So mad. He smashes a vase and he says, that vase was way expensive, so I'm really mad if I broke my expensive. Or he said vase. He said
vase.
We love a vase. We love an expensive vase.
And it is snowing during this time. Let's not
dangerous.
Forget. It's very dangerous. And so the snow is falling. Picture it, Dan. Snow is falling. He's like, I didn't kill that nanny, but I'm going to kill you. And then in the background, you see somebody with a shovel, like sneaking up on him and then whack, knocks him out. Right?
Yeah.
And then coming into frame, it's Kristen. And Maggie's like, oh my gosh, you saved me. And then she swings again and knocks Maggie out too.
Oh, boy. She takes out Maggie too.
Yeah.
Where's Officer Hayes when you need him?
Not here yet.
Okay.
Not here yet.
Right?
Not here yet.
So they both wake up. They're tied to a pillar because remember, this is a mansion they live
They're
in.
rich.
Yeah,
There's
you got to tie him to
pillars.
pillars, of course. That's the most solid structure.
Yeah.
And this is where Kristen goes into her villain monologue. She killed the nanny and framed Frederick for the murder because she's trying to maintain her reputation of the perfect wife and mother, although the movie has been saying she's a terrible wife and mother the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe the public perceives her as a good mother, and behind closed doors, she's getting gaslit by her husband.
Yeah.
Then as she's like talking, Kristen and Frederick are like trying to get out of their things. But Frederick like gets a knife and frees himself, and then he tackles his wife. They're like struggling over the knife, and Maggie like gets untied, and then Deputy Hayes runs in, and everybody's arrested.
That's right. Bada bing,
Okay.
bada boom.
Yeah.
And so, she's sitting next to Hayes afterwards, outside. I guess the snow is done. Maybe it's
It's no longer danger either.
And he
wrapped in a blanket.
And he is like, hey, you're cold. We should go get some coffee. And she's like, are you really gonna ask me to coffee after a situation like this?
And hopefully he says, no,
and he's like,
I'm sorry.
I don't know. And she's like, it's okay. I want it. That's fine. Cool. I was going to ask you the same thing. One of those things. You might be wondering, Dan, what's going to happen to these kids?
What's the deal with the kids? Maggie's not getting the kids.
Patrick,
right?
what's going to happen to the kids?
Oh, don't worry, because there's more scenes that I promise I watched in the original viewing. they're like baking cookies or pancakes or something with the kids. They're all like living in the house now.
Yeah, they're like a family. Maggie,
they're like
Hayes, and the kids
family.
are a family.
A very rushed family, not your typical whatever. And they mention like, oh, we're just doing this until we can put you with some foster parents, and then we'll go back to our normal lives. But until then, we're gonna play house.
And they see these. Everybody is so happy.
That's not
And-
according to any code there. I can promise you.
That's the movie.
Oh, dangerous
Yep.
snow day. A lot of
Dangerous
snow.
snow day.
Lot of
snow.
A lot of danger. A lot of danger.
Lots
Lot
of
of
danger.
Yeah. You want to take a break and then we'll
Okay.
talk about pouring it up?
Sure,
Yeah.
we can do that. Let's
Put
take a
in a
break. We'll
cork
come
in it?
back and we'll share our thoughts
I
here
love
on
that.
Deck
Deck
the Hallmark. Hiya, welcome back.
Hiya.
We
Hiya,
just
pal.
told Dan all about Dangerous Snow Day, and now it's time for us
Yeah.
to share our thoughts.
Okay, Dan, since you didn't see the movie, you're going to start. What
Okay.
do you think about Dangerous Snow Day?
So a little perturbed. There's not a snow day. I don't hold Christmas movies or movies that at least portray Christmas on the cover to the standard Brand does. Brand has a very specific thing he's looking for to consider it Christmassy. But this movie did grind my gears because it's called Dangerous Snow Day and there's a Christmas tree on the cover. And I don't feel like you guys, unless it was being facetious or going along with my bit, mentioned the snow or a Christmas tree one time. Hard to win me back over. Nothing you said did win me back over. Hard pass for Dan. Put a cork right in it. That was really
Okay.
good. That was a great take. It's a great take by me.
Yeah.
It's like a radio take.
Well, we-
Put a cork
we'll
right
do
in it.
the-
Back to you.
Okay, Brand, what do you think?
It was frustrating. It was frustrating, the lack of snow. There's no Christmas. I don't even know if it's mentioned. I don't even think they mentioned the word.
No.
I will say Kristen being the baddie kind of caught me.
Twist.
It was a little twist. But yeah, I think like the movie started off strong and then it meandered there for a bit where it was just kind of like she was just getting randomly attacked and hit on by random people. And then like the end kind of still felt rushed. And it was like, well, what if we just like didn't do some of this stuff in the middle? So I am also going to put a cork in this one.
Okay. Double cork.
There you go. So this movie was directed by Brittany Underwood, who you guys probably don't know because she doesn't do Hallmark movies.
It's Carrie's sister.
What?
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie.
I
Oh, Carrie.
dug my keys into the side of his.
Yes. Carrie's
Okay.
sister, Brittany.
Yes.
Brittany Underwood actually looks like Shakira, so it gets confusing. She's Colombian. Shakira and Brittany are both Colombian.
She does look a little bit
and
like Shakira. You're right.
She does. She was a Lifetime movie star, like actress, and then she pivoted to directing. Directs more often than they're in movies now. So I like her as a director. I think she does a good job. I
How about that?
thought she had some interesting mise-en-scene in this one. So
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. Not to get too fancy.
Yeah, sure.
But no, I
Mise-en-scene
agree.
In a Lifetime movie, you've got to not.
I agree that there wasn't enough snow, wasn't enough Christmas as promised. And I like the cute relationship, but even Maggie's consensual relationship is problematic. It's with
Yeah.
a cop who was like supposed to be working with her. So got to put a cork in that.
So could
It's a
this
triple
be
cork?
triple cork, Patrick? Could it be? There was a movie last Christmas called '90s Christmas or something on Hallmark, and the
Yeah.
movie didn't care about the premise of time traveling to the '90s at all. And then the writer of the movie reached out to me, and he was like, "You're right. When I wrote the movie, it had nothing to do with being about the '90s. It was set in 1999 just because that was the year I wanted it set in." And then Hallmark decided to call it that and make it that. Do you think Ms. Underwood directed a film and called something else, and then Lifetime was like, what if we call it Dangerous Snow Day? Is that possible?
Oh, They always change the titles
Okay.
on these things, so
Okay.
I don't doubt that it could and probably is the case here. Lifetime's just like, we need more Christmas movies. Let's put just slap a Christmas tree
that
on
makes
with
me
cake.
feel better. I think it's still a triple cork, but that makes me feel better about talking bad about
100%.
Ms. Underwood's film.
100%. 100%. We got one more.
She had the mise en scène.
She had the mise en
The
scène.
mise
there
en
was-
scène.
Yeah.
We got one more of these coming up next week to cap off our Christmas in July journey. We're going to watch Ice Road Killer.
Ice Road Killer.
Ice Road
Yeah.
Killer.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if
Get
there's
ready.
more ice, more road, more
more
killer than this movie promised with the Dangerous Snow Day. Is the movie going to live up to its title? We'll find out. So come on back for that. Patrick, we're going to see you this weekend at Bramblefest. You can, this is your last day. Snag a virtual ticket. It's going to be a lot of fun. DeckTheHallmark.com
You're not gonna wanna miss it.
/fest. And you'll get to watch all the stuff, including Lifetime Game Show Palooza Live, which is happening tomorrow night, Friday night.
Big time.
And you get to be in the chat. My favorite part, the chat.
The chat. We love the chat.
We
It's gonna
love
be-
the chat.
It's going to be a lot
chat
of fun.
gets access to the green room. The people there don't even get access
Yeah.
to the green room.
It's true.
So
And we can chat with you in the green room.
That's right.
It's so fun.
It is a lot of fun. So come on over for that. Until next time, maybe the first to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmarks of Bramble Jam podcast is produced by Aaron Shea. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on the Deck the Hallmark family, you can go to bramblejamplus.com. Deck the Hallmark is presented by Philo TV. For a free trial of Philo, go to philo.tv/DTH.